painful as they are, hills really are good for you. They're great for building strength and general fitness. For runners, they're great for building strong, powerful hip muscles. Hills are also a good alternative to speed work. For injury-prone runners, I tend to favor hills over speed work because hills tend to be a little bit more forgiving than the demands of speed work. If you're not currently incorporating hills into your training for speed and strengthening, you should be. With that said, you want to follow several basic rules when it comes to introducing hills into your training. The number one rule when it comes to adding hills into your training is to build very gradually over time. So some specific examples of that, I'll talk about the ways that I personally incorporate hills into my training. I typically do 3 different styles of hill workouts. The first would be just going out and finding a hilly route. The second would be using a treadmill and setting it at a certain incline and trying to build the time I can tolerate at a certain grade when running. The third type of hill training I like to use are hill intervals. I like to pick either hill outside or doing it on the treadmill that I can do in about 30 to 60 seconds and go at a higher intensity than I would on a long hilly route, or just working on increasing my total time doing an incline workout on the treadmill. So ways that I would incorporate rule number 1 into those 3 styles of workouts would be starting out. If I haven't done any hill training for a while, I'd maybe start out with a 3 to 4 mile longer run where there's a fairly good amount of hills in that route. Second style of workout, I would start out maybe say at 2 by 4 minutes at a 3 to 4% grade, and then I would slowly build that over time so that I would accumulate a certain amount of minutes at that grade. Third type of workout, and what I used a lot in my recent training for the Dogwood 15K, pick a pretty steep hill, one that you have to work a little harder at but go shorter. So for me, I had a pretty steep hill near my house that took me about 30-40 seconds to get up if I was running hard. With that, I just started out with 2 reps because it was a pretty hard hill, and then I gradually built up to doing about 6 repetitions over the course of several weeks to help prepare for my race. The second rule when it comes to hill training is to give yourself enough recovery after you do a hill workout. I like to recommend 2 days before you do another hard workout or before you do another hilly workout. At maximum, you should be doing 2 hill workouts a week. The only type of strengthening workout that you're really going to benefit from is one that your body can actually recover from. If you're doing more than twice a week on your hill training, you're not giving yourself enough time to recover and rebuild strength for the next workout you do. Another reason for the 2 days is because of the stress that the hills can place on some of your tendons. 2 of the more common areas that I see that can get injured in runners who make hill training mistakes are proximal hamstring tendon, so that is an injury up high near the sit bone, and then Achilles tendon. So tendons, when they're stressed, they need about 72 hours to recover before they're built back up, before their strength's built back up and they're ready to go again for another hard workout. 2 days off, a maximum of 2 days of hill sessions in a given week. That's rule number 2 for incorporating hills into your training. If you like this video and would like to see more, please like and subscribe to my channel below.